So what I understand, the question is that an individual had a companion that was killed, and due to that he's always on edge, angry, wants to take revenge, and what's his advice? Then there's a golden rule in Islam, and we learnt it from our Sheikh Ubaid al-Jabari, when he gives the story of when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to the region of Ta'if, and there he went to give dawah, and he was repelled, and stones were thrown at him, so much so that an angel came to him and said, "Sell, ask, and we will bring the two mountains over them and destroy them." And the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not take up the offer, and the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Leave them, for verily from their offspring will come people of Tawheed," and that will happen. So from the Shaykh Ubaid, Hafidhullah Ta'ala, says, "La tuqabil sayyi bis sayyi." Don't meet an evil with an evil. That's a principle that we have from there. Just as the two sons of Adam, when one came to him and wanted to kill him, he said, "I will not stretch my hands out to kill you." And some of the Mufassirun say that the one that said that was even stronger. He had the ability. And that reminds me of another hadith where the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, "Man ghadama ghaydahu wa huwa qadir an yunfi'uhu." Whoever holds back his rage, yet he has the ability to enforce it, but he holds it back, withdraws for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal. Then Allah Azza wa Jal da'u amam al-khala'iq yawm al-qiyamah. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call him in front of the whole of the creation on the day of judgment and say to him, "Choose from the Hur al-Ain. Choose from any of the Hur al-Ain you want." So, it may be perceived to be weakness here, but we don't work on the mizan of the streets. Many of us was from the streets, and once upon a time, not to take revenge was a sign of weakness. I myself come from a family that you would have to take revenge until death. That's how they were. But looking back at it now, nothing is above the religion of Allah Azza wa Jal. We humble ourselves to Allah and the Messenger. Umar ibn Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala an was from the greatest of rijal, and power and strength. No one was greater than him. The Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam described him regarding how he is with his quwwah. Not only when he embraced, he's the one that addressed all of the mushrikeen that have become a Muslim. If anyone has anything to say, I'm here. This is how much he was feared. A person that the shaitan crosses the road because of his iman and how he is, and how he humbled himself for Allah and His Messenger. We're not better than them or stronger than them. So my advice would be, hold that anger back for the sake of Allah. Your actions will never go to waste with Allah Azza wa Jal. Remember that. Even if you may see that you're weak here, but it doesn't go with waste. So the one that has the ability to enforce his strength, but he holds back for the sake of Allah, his reward on the day of judgment will be called in front of the whole of the creation, and it will be said, "Choose from the Hur al-Ain." And if he's going to choose from the Hur al-Ain, this necessitates mother. وَمِنْ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. So this is my advice. Hayakallah.